but we really wanted the fans to decide where each of those crazy, skeletons came from.
I'm Russ Milheim from The Direct. Thank you so much for talking to me today about Predator Killer Killers.
Nice to meet you, Russ.
Dude, I really loved the film, so congratulations on it. It was so
Thank
much fun.
you. Thank you so much. We had so much fun making it, so I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Now, my first question is the film mainly tells, a story between three different time periods. Can you just talk about why you chose each one of those and how they kind of specifically added their own unique additions to the story and the themes that you were going for?
Well, each of these were something really inspired by Dan, and he loves to make things that are unexpected. So, you know, you might expect, man, Vikings an awesome, culture that is brutal. So that's cool, but like, what's the interesting way in? So I think each one of them, no matter what the possibilities were, you had to have an interesting way in to make it something that's a character that's a little bit unexpected in a way that makes you care for them in a kind of a little bit of a surprising way. So, making that a mother-son story, maybe we've seen mother-son stories, but have we seen a mother-son story in this setting, in this way, and facing a predator? Like so each of them was kind of looking for that way in. So, having these two brothers and kind of surprising to start, even though it's an accelerated timeline in the anthology, starting with them at a young age and seeing where their journey takes them. That was really interesting and exciting. But really that one came down to how can we take two brothers and get them down the path of ninja and samurai? Because come on,
Yeah.
you want that, right? And then really World War II, it was just like that was like the one where like, oh shit, what if the Predator was in the sky? What if the spaceship actually kind of embodied what the original Predator was? And that's where you see these weapons that harken back to the original and kind of new spins on them.
Now, I have to ask about there's a lot of fan theories going around about the very threatening looking predator seen from the back in the trailer, and fans were convinced that his cape was a bunch of xenomorph tails. So I was wondering if you could possibly confirm that to be the case or not the case.
Well, I will say that we designed that character to be as regal as possible, mixed with the most brutality you could imagine. The design originally came from Alec Gillis, but also from a bunch of and really incredibly talented artists in the art department. But we really wanted the fans to decide where each of those crazy, skeletons came from. We figured there's all kinds of fun possibilities because it's not just one, there's a lot of them.
Hmm.
So that's where I have to leave it. It really is up to the fans to decide and to kind of put the history into this character.